The box is sort of empty, there's still some bits and bobs, but I really wanted to do like this whole unboxing thing, because normally when I review videos I want to do like this whole unboxing thing and I always have like a massive knife, but this time I've got a little knife, a little flip knife. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today, you can tell by the title and the thumbnail, I'm going to be reviewing the Tonor Studio Condenser XLR Microphone, and so it is a really full name and stuff, and I blacked out my address and stuff because people like to stalk me a lot, I've realized. So today we're going to be reviewing the Tonor budget range Studio Condenser Microphone. It's a super long name, so I'm not going to say it. So Tonor reached out to me a couple of days ago. Well, when I say a couple of days ago, I mean a week or 2 weeks ago or a month ago, and I've had this mic for a little while. The mic is right behind me, and the box is sort of empty. There's still some bits and bobs, but I really wanted to do like this whole unboxing thing, because normally when I review videos I want to do like this whole unboxing thing and I always have like a massive knife, but this time I've got a little knife, a little flip knife, which I really wanted to cut the box open, but I can't cut the box open because, well, I've already unboxed the whole stuff. Because I already unboxed the microphone and I really wanted to test it out before I actually make an honest review video. So when they reached out to me, they were like, hey, we got this product, it's a budget entry studio microphone, which is also an XLR, and they sent me a bunch of equipment. So without any further ado, what I'm gonna do is swoosh around and show you how the microphone actually sounds like. Okay, so I got the microphone plugged in and running, and boy oh boy, it actually sounds pretty decent. For $32.99, you can't really go wrong, as you can hear and also see the build quality. It isn't the best, but it isn't the worst as well. It's got like a metal coating thing, and also this shock mount. This shock mount that takes out so much noise from the microphone itself. I can move the microphone around and you shouldn't be able to hear much, not much of the rattling or anything else. And also, as you can see, because of the shock mount and also all the accessories that come with it, so thank you to Tonor for actually sending me all their accessories, such as like the preamp that comes with the microphone. Pretty decent. It's not the best, you know, it's the cheapest preamp you can possibly get, but it does get the job done, and I'm pretty happy. So as you can hear and also see, the microphone boom arm that they send you, it actually has an included XLR cable. So the microphone sits in the shock mount, and then the XLR cable goes out, and it also goes back into the actual boom arm. So it's less faffing about when you actually send it up. It's just you take it out of the box, you set it and forget it, and get it done over with. So also what comes in the box that I'm not actually using on the microphone is a pop shield, little pop filter shield thing. The reason I'm not using it because the foam is actually enough, and I feel like if you have too many things in front of the microphone, it might make it sound just a little bit too muffled, or like, you know, if you have too many things in front of your, or whatever is picking up the audio, it might muffle the sound or might make the sound a little bit worse. But as you can hear, the microphone sounds pretty decent. Talking about some specs of the microphone, it also has a unidirectional pattern, so that doesn't mean it does sort of pick up all around, but at the same time it doesn't. It sort of picks up mainly from the front, picks up from the sides, and you know, so when you're moving about, when you're doing a commentary, or for example a podcast, but then from behind you shouldn't be able to pick up much noise. So if you do have a running PC in the background or anything, it shouldn't pick it up at all. And also for the audio, as you can hear, the microphone sounds really nice and crisp, but also not too bassy. A lot of microphones compensate for their quality for bass, just add a ton of bass into their audio, but where this one, it doesn't have bass. It doesn't have as much bass as any other cheap or like budget microphones. And I don't know if it's going through a preamp and it's going into my computer or something, but when I use expensive Rode XLR microphones where they go through massive expensive preamps, they had some bass, and this one doesn't have as much bass, so it's easily editable. This means that you can add bass, reduce bass, add all sorts of effects to make it sound the way you want it to sound. So unfortunately, this does bring us to the end of the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please be sure to leave a like. If you really loved it, then make sure to subscribe. This microphone, the Tonor microphone, sounds amazing, and you can use it in many ways, such as commentary videos, gaming videos, podcasts, whatever you like. It's a cheap options for beginners and also high-end users. Like, maybe it's not the best high-end microphone out there on the market, but it gets you there, and especially if you need a bunch of microphones settled up in in one studio place and you don't have much budget to spend on like a ton of expensive microphones, the Tonor microphone I think would be your best shout to go for. The link for it will be down in the description below, and also you can use it for videos like this. Like personally, I use like a studio condenser microphone or a USB microphone for videos like this. I do swap microphones around. Once I use something like this, and sometimes I use something like this, which is the Blue Snowball at the moment, and I literally just put it under the frame of the video right next to my mouth so it picks up the audio and nice and clean, run it through my PC and then sync it up and post. But unfortunately this does bring us to the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. Take care everybody, and bye bye.